Imagine a world where machines can write novels, compose music, generate stunning visuals, and even create realistic videos from just a few words. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, welcome to right now. The age of artificial intelligence is no longer a distant concept. It's actively transforming our lives. And at the heart of this revolution are things called large language models, or LLMs, and the broader field of generative AI. Welcome to Sciencepect, your front row seat to the cutting edge of science, technology, and space. Today, we're diving headfirst into the AI phenomenon that everyone is talking about. From the systems behind ChatGPT that rocked the internet, to incredible new developments like OpenAI's video generator, Sora AI is rewriting the rules of, well, pretty much everything. In this video, we're going to break down what these powerful AI models are, look at some mind-blowing new capabilities you might not have seen yet, discuss how they're already impacting everything from art to business, confront the serious ethical questions they raise, and peer into the very near future to see what comes next. Get ready, because the AI age is here, and it's moving faster than you think. What are LLMs and generative? So, what exactly are LLMs and generative AI? Think of large language models as incredibly complex computer programs trained on massive amounts of text data. Books, websites, articles, conversations. Their main job is to understand, process, and generate human-like text. When you use ChatGPT to write an email, draft a poem, or get a summary, you're interacting with an LLM. They learn patterns, grammar, facts, and even different writing styles from this vast data. Generative AI is a slightly broader term. It covers any AI that can create new content, not just text. This includes generating images, music, code, synthetic data, and yes, video. LLMs are a type of generative AI, specifically focused on language. Why are they suddenly everywhere? A few key factors converged. The availability of absolutely massive datasets, incredible advances in computing power, and breakthroughs in AI architecture, particularly something called the transformer model, which made training these huge models possible and efficient. They don't understand, in a human sense, but they are incredibly good at predicting and generating complex patterns based on their training data. Key models and capabilities. The mind-blowing stuff. While ChatGPT brought LLMs into the mainstream consciousness with its text abilities, from answering complex questions to helping you debug code, the field did untend still. We quickly saw image generators like Midjourney and DALL-E create stunning, often photorealistic images from text prompts. The ability to instantly visualize anything you can describe is revolutionary for artists, designers, and frankly, anyone with an imagination. But the really cutting-edge development shaking things up right now is in video generation. Enter Sora. Released by OpenAI, the same company behind ChatGPT, Sora is a text-to-video model that is quite simply ... mind-blowing. While earlier, AI video attempts were often shaky, short, or abstract, Sora can generate high-definition videos up to a minute long, featuring complex scenes, multiple characters, specific types of motion, and accurate rendering of details in the subject and background. You give it a prompt, like a stylish woman walks down a street filled with warm, glowing neon signs and animated city signage, and it generates, footage that looks like it was filmed by a professional. This leap in capability is massive and has huge implications. Think about it. Creating high-quality video content used to require cameras, lighting, actors, sets, editing software, significant time and budget. Now, a significant portion of that barrier is being lowered by AI. And it's not just text to video. We're seeing AI models that can understand and interact across different types of data simultaneously. Text, images, sound, video. This multimodal AI is getting closer to perceiving the world in a way that starts to feel integrated. Impact across domains. The impact of these models isn't theoretical. It's happening now across almost every sector. In science and research, LLMs are helping sift through vast amounts of data, summarize complex papers, generate hypotheses, and even design experiments faster than ever before. This could dramatically accelerate discovery. For artists and creators, generative AI is a powerful new tool. Musicians can generate backing tracks. Writers can overcome creative blocks or draft ideas. Graphic designers can create concepts rapidly, and filmmakers can visualize scenes instantly. It's changing workflows and opening up new possibilities, though it also raises questions about the nature of creativity itself. The business world is seeing huge shifts. Customer service is being automated with sophisticated chat. Marketing teams are generating content faster. Developers are using AI assistants like GitHub Copilot to write and debug code. Data analysis and report generation are becoming more efficient. And in daily life, AI is increasingly integrated into search engines, translation tools, educational platforms offering personalized tutoring and accessibility features. It's becoming a seamless part of how we work, learn, and interact. The challenges and ethical debates, but with such immense power comes significant responsibility and complex challenges. These aren't just fancy toys. They are powerful tools with real-world consequences. One major concern is accuracy and bias. LLMs learn from data, and that data reflects existing biases in society. This means AI outputs can be biased, discriminatory, or simply factually incorrect. They can hallucinate believable-sounding nonsense. Verifying AI-generated content is crucial. There's also the significant worry about job displacement. As AI gets better at tasks previously done by humans, writing, coding, design, data entry, customer service, many jobs could be automated or fundamentally changed. How do societies adapt to this disruption? Copyright and ownership are legal minefields. Who owns the art or text generated by a... What about the data the AI was trained on? Was it used legally and ethically? And then there's the potential for misinformation and misuse. With AI capable of generating realistic text, images, audio, and now video, creating convincing deepfakes or spreading false narratives becomes frighteningly easy and scalable. This poses a serious threat to public discourse and trust. Finally, there are broader safety and control questions. How do we ensure these increasingly powerful AIs are aligned with human values and goals? As AI becomes more capable, ensuring it's used for good and not harm is perhaps the biggest challenge we face. The near future. So, what does the immediate future hold? We can expect LLMs and generative AI to become even more integrated into the tools we already use. Imagine AI assistants deeply embedded in your operating system, your work software, and your creative applications, seamlessly helping you brainstorm, create, analyze, and communicate. AI will become more multimodal, better able to understand and generate content across different formats simultaneously. This will lead to more intuitive and powerful interactions. We'll also likely see improvements in personalization, making AI tools even more tailored to individual users. We'll also see ongoing efforts from governments and organizations to regulate, trying to establish guardrails for safety, ethics, and transparency. The pace of development is unlikely to slow down, but the conversation about responsible AI will only get louder.